Guys, I haven't made my presentation about the positive impact of Polish people on the economy and life of Norway, Iceland and Liechtenstein. There are still 3 minutes before the lesson starts. Can you give me a hand with that?
I think I can help with Norway. Did you know that the Poles are the resident of the largest immigrant minority in Norway?
Yes, I heard about it.
They began to emigrate massively after Poland joined the European Union.
I've got to know that projects such as Cultural Exchange Fund and had a great impact on getting to know each other's culture.
That sounds important.
Thanks to the fund, cooperation between Polish and Norwegian institutions developed, which results in exhibitions, theaters and ballet performances, and many others promoting Polish culture in Norway and Norwegian culture in Poland.
Exactly. When we are at it, you may have heard about this competition. What was it called? Great Pole?
You mean Outstanding Pole?
Yes, this one. 2 years ago, they awarded the Poles in Norway. One of the winners was Anna Sienkiewicz, winner in the culture category. She's a musical culture animator, production manager, and CEO organizer of festivals, concerts, and events promoting Polish and foreign culture. For 15 years, she's been associated with the famous cosmopolite music scene in Oslo.
It's nice to hear that, but does anyone know anything else?
I've read a lot about Iceland and I dream of living there soon, so I can say that there are officially about 20,000 Poles living in Iceland, which is about 40% of all immigrants.
You said 30%, didn't you?
No, 40. Average 1 million tourists a year come to Iceland, and it's actually 3 times more than the population. It shows how big the demand for immigrant workers is.
What is more, Iceland is struggling with its own migration. There are the Poles who come to the place of living Icelanders. It is said that the smaller the town, the bigger the number of Poles. Some say that if it weren't the Polish people, they wouldn't have anywhere to live.
And there are actually some known people who prove this impact. For example, Olga, who runs a blog about Iceland called Polka na Islandii.
I need to check that. And what about Liechtenstein?
Well, when it comes to Liechtenstein, there isn't much information I found, but the current lord, Alois Liechtenstein, is great-great-great-grandson of Polish Khan's daughter.
Sounds interesting.
Also on the cultural stage, we can see some Polish people in Liechtenstein and their cooperation. Take Łukarczyk, for example.
Cool, Tokarczuk?
No, Łukarczyk. Jacek Łukarczyk. He was a Polish pianist who was one of the jury in the piano contest, including Liechtenstein. Next is Szymon Dela, who took first place in the international guitar competition in Liechtenstein. And I guess that's all I know.
You're right, not much, but thanks for help.
Good morning, students. Can you hear me? So let's check the attendance list and then we can start with your presentation.